I'm going to come in this unplanned video. So, I really wish that we can just normalize 9 to 5 jobs again, you know? Normalize 8 hours of work again, you know what I mean? Because I think sometimes, well, not sometimes, I think a lot of the time, people get caught up in this moment where in social media, so many people flex on the good life of things, the bad side of things. It's like they always want things to be perfect every now and then, to the point where it gets people that follow big stars, big celebrities, influencers, all those people to think that, oh, my 9 to 5 is terrible, man. I just work at 9 to 5 jobs compared to you. My life sucks and your life is great. But then again, there's people that boss through life doing 8 hours a day and still do normal jobs and still are happy and have feeling like they're living a rich life. But the problem is that everyone wants to just be famous and cool, because now that 9 to 5 is not cool, and too many people like to listen to these uninspiring red pills, uninspiring social media analytics, uninspiring influencers that think that it's okay to stream live, downgrade people, and talk down upon other people when they're getting on with their job. These people, I swear, you shouldn't be following those kind of people. Now, I'm not saying I should be worth following here and there, but my issue is that we're not normalizing 9 to 5 as much as we are, and we should. It's not a problem to have 9 to 5 jobs, or a 10 till 6, or an 8 till 4. Those things are fine. They're giving you money because you're working for them. The only thing I will say is, if you don't like the job you're at right now, you can leave, but with a plan that will get you so far in life, a plan that will make you think, okay, I can settle in with another job. That's completely fine. You don't want to be in a situation where you leave the job and then 2 months later you run out of money because you haven't got a job and there's bills you can't pay, and then you just get kicked out on the street. Unfortunately, I was guilty of that. Even though I was finding a job here and there and I had a trial, yeah, there's some things ain't gonna go to plan, but that's fine. I found a solution, so now I'm okay with it. But then that was just something that happens, but it shouldn't happen, but it did happen, so I just have to move on. So in my opinion, I personally think, let's just be okay with people working 9 to 5. Okay, let's just give people the benefit of the doubt, and I mean that in a kind way. Be kind to one another about their job roles. Now, if they want to reach out to you and they need help with getting to where they need to get to, you can help. You can work together, and you can work on your own, but sometimes people can't work on their own. That's completely fine. But here's my issue with certain things in today's world. So many of us like to take the easy way out. An easy way out is such a way to be like, yeah, I want to find shortcuts. You can't get used to shortcuts, because shortcuts is going to get you so far to the point where you don't even know how to work hard. You don't even know hard work until it punches you in the face. You don't even know commitment if it punches you in the face. You don't even know, time if it punches you in the face, because you're too used to such little time, impatient, and X, Y, and Z. And that's the thing about it. Social media can be something that people have, but I highly doubt that social media defines the whole entire thing. It doesn't define what you would think that someone's life is. Someone can go behind life, has suffered a lot in their time off social media, and honestly they don't want to share it. That's fine. Me personally, I kind of shared the times where I was at my job and times juggling content, but I love content because I enjoy it. But the job I was at right now, it's fine. Like, I can show you a little bit of like jokey videos and jokes here and there, but either way, I'm also kind of like thinking, I'm not going to spend my time trying to be something that I'm not. I'd rather be myself. And one thing I will say is, stay away from these classist people. They're not really nice people. Classist people are the ones that are just bragging about how, oh, this is the work you do, I do this, I earn 6 figures, all that stuff. It's so unrealistic. There's some that, yeah, make 6 figures, but the ones that flex on it, they're the dumb ones. They don't know what it's like for the struggle, because some of them have an easy way out themselves. I mean, they must have rich parents, X, Y, and Z. Capitalism is a thing, and that's what I hate. You know, black capitalism is a thing. I mean, just look at Jay-Z and his daughter. Like, gosh. But still, that's all I gotta say about today's video. Is let's normalize 9 to 5. Let's be cool with it. It's fine to have those things, okay? You shouldn't feel guilty about it, and you shouldn't feel like your life sucks because of it. Now, yeah, you're gonna go through some things in life you're not gonna enjoy, but you can find enjoyment out of the stuff that is draining to do, you know? So let's normalize it.